Today I just wanted to show you how I use Auriculo 360 at home with my family. Auriculo 360 is a great app and you can utilize it if you're a doctor or acupuncturist. You can use it in your practice. If you're a family person, mom, dad, and you want to use it in your family or on your kids, it's something you can also utilize at home. You don't have to be an acupuncturist. You can use lasers on the points. You can use acupressure. These points can make a big difference in giving you, an edge up on your health and in the first line of defense. So right now, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to use Auriculo 360, and in the 400 points protocols that are options within Auriculo 360, I'm actually going to choose immunity. Our community, we have cold, influenza, RSV, COVID. We have a lot of different stuff that is in our community right now. And so if my kids, if I'm able to make sure that those acupuncture points and organs associated with those points are strong, it gives us a better chance to have better health in our home. So I did go to the influenza section of Auriculo 360, and I'll put that up on the side. And then what I do is just select it, and then it gives me all the points associated with immunity that are on the ear. And so right now, this ear is the opposite, so I'm just going to flip that ear around, and that'll actually match up with his ear. And then I can start going through these points and seeing if he has any weak organs or symptoms associated with immunity right now, so that we can help him out and either use acupressure, lasers, seeds. And what I'm using right now is a Taishan pointer, and it has a spring in it, and so it's just going to put a little pressure on certain points of his ear. So the first one I'm doing is Shen Men, and this is an activator point. So it basically just lets the ear know that you're getting ready to start looking at points. Does that hurt at all?
Just a little bit.
A little bit? Is that sensitive?
Yeah.
Okay. All right, we'll do point 0 next. Let me know if that's sensitive. Does that hurt?
Not as much. It
Okay.
doesn't hurt a lot.
Now I'm going to go to omega 2, which is up on the helix. Does that hurt?
No.
Okay. So he's good with omega 2. I'm going to go to the apex of tragus.
Yeah,
Is that sensitive?
That's really sensitive.
Okay, so this is a sensitive point, so we'd want to put an ear seed on this point so that he can have that point and be helping that throughout the day. So we're going to seed that one later. Now I'm going to go to adrenal gland point.
That really
Is that
hurts.
pretty sensitive?
Yeah, that's
okay.
sensitive.
And he just got over his cold last week, so he's probably still battling a few things, and that's why those points are pretty sensitive. So that's another point that we'll seed. And we'll also go to lung 2. So give me a second here. Let me just see how that works. Okay. All right. How's that feel?
Yeah,
Is that pretty sensitive? Okay.
Yeah.
So is it like zinging you back, or is it a little bit?
Yeah, it hurts.
Does that one hurt too?
Yeah, it hurts.
Okay. So he's pretty sensitive so far with 4 points, 4 out of 5. And then do this other point, the forehead. Is that sensitive?
Not as much.
Not as much? Okay. That's the forehead point. And then we have some other gland points.
That's fine.
That's okay. Nothing?
No.
Okay.
That stung.
Does that hurt?
Yeah, that really
That hurt you?
hurts. Yeah.
Okay, so that's probably another point. We'll put an ear seed on. So at this point, I know that there are some points that are very sensitive, and we can use lasers on those points. We can put ear seeds on those points. But whatever we choose to do, at least we know that those points are the ones that need to have either pressure on them with ear seeds or lasers. And that's how you use Auriculo 360. And I've used Auriculo 360 on many different protocols. There's tons of protocols in here, and it's a great tool to have in your home for auriculotherapy at home with families. And check it out. Right now you can download it for free. So